This is one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, storage setups you can put onto your roof rack. I modified it a little bit to make it even better, and then mounted it to our Ox Pro roof rack. So if you guys are new to the channel, I actually had this on my FJ and I sold it to Blake, which is actually the man behind the camera right now, helping me install all of the stuff. So I actually got this roof box for $60 off Marketplace, and Harbor Freight actually had the Apache case on sale for $100. So I wanted to make sure that I jumped on that opportunity and make the switch. So my main issue with this was it's a little tall. With the OEM roof rack, it sits up a little higher, but it actually stores a lot of things. The only thing is, like I said, it's tall, and it actually cost me a couple of MPGs, and I think it's very bulky in how it looks. So the moment I got this case, I knew that I was gonna add some struts, because if you don't have the struts, this would just fall off all the way to the back. So we went with these struts from Amazon, and I actually want to give a shout out and thank Tracy Collinger. I hope I'm saying that right. So she actually posted her FJ Cruiser on the Facebook group, one of the Facebook groups, and she posted about mounting the same Apache case onto her roof rack. So with confirming what correct strut to use, this is the 10-pound strut, and I will be linking them into the description below. So a breakdown of how I did this. Basically, the struts came with two mounts. There's the circular mount over here, and then there's a 90-degree mount, which I used up top. So it came with regular tapping screws, but I replaced that since I want to waterproof it with rubber washers. Over here, you actually don't have to replace this because there's actually a solid block right here. But up top, basically what I did was replaced it with a bolt washer, and then the rubber washer underneath, and then behind a washer and a nut. In addition to that, I also purchased these two padlocks that are code padlocks. That way I don't have to grab my key every time I need to grab something from there. When you install the struts, you want to make sure as well that after you put them on, you want to close the case and make sure the 4 locks actually lock. That way you know that you actually mounted them right. And then last thing that I did to elevate this case was to add this MOLLE panel that I got from the rear of the FJ Cruiser. So if you watch my previous videos, this was on my rear tailgate. So this is actually mounted with just some nylon spacers, and then same thing, bolt from the outside, and then rubber washer to kind of waterproof it. So originally I was gonna mount the Apache case with these 1/4-20 carriage bolts, but as you can see over here, it actually has a little play. It's like a size smaller than the channels. So we actually found this one, which was the bolts, mounting bolts for my open road awning. So as you can see, this one fits perfectly. There's no play, can't spin. So this is what we're looking for, and this is a 5/16/18 carriage bolt. Unfortunately, when I went to the hardware stores actually, I went to both, I was looking to find this size carriage bolt, but the head, the circle, all of them that are available are like a little bit bigger, that makes it not possible to get through this opening channel. So what we did was, as you can see, if I put them side by side, if I put it this way, this is a little bigger. What we did was we used a grinder to grind this out and kind of just shave off a little bit from the sides so that it would fit in here, and we could use it as the same as this. So if you guys have encountered the same issue, could you let me know in the comments down below how you kind of fix this issue? Like I said, this is kind of a rare case, I'd say. Hopefully it's not. If it is, let me know how you guys came up with a solution. So right here will be like that, a washer, and then we use nylon nuts to make sure that they don't go anywhere with all the vibration. So that's pretty much how we're gonna do it. So for me, this is kind of where I want it to be sitting. It's kind of mocked up on the roof rack. What I did as a measurement was the middle of the 2 doors is where I have the handle. So I know that I'll probably be opening the door, grabbing it to get up here. So that's what I did for alignment. Now I just have to mark everything and then drill the holes, and then I'll show you guys how to mount it on. So I want to use this channel to mount it. I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then 2 more up front. Just make sure you're avoiding these grooves, and then if you're using the same big washer like I do, this was the only one available from Harbor Freight. I just want to make sure that you're off, like a little bit offset, so that it's completely flat. So now we're just gonna mark it. Now the tricky part is aligning the holes that you just drilled onto your carriage bolts. So now that we got all 4 bolts to align, just put the rubber washer in, the regular washer in, and then your locking nuts or nylon nuts. And that is it. This is one of the most cost-effective cargo box solutions out there that is low profile and easily modified with a little bit of DIY. If you have a cargo box, let me know down in the comments what you have, or if you have the same Apache case and how you mounted it on. We have a lot more Bison gear to install, so make sure you're subscribed to see those following parts getting installed on the FJ Cruiser. Always remember to keep innovating and stay hungry. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.